whenever Jack call for me. Man a go and try the Yakuda Hill Valley. Give it all, cause me no do nothing partially. Read the Maki cup, but me sit down so company. Bun them dirty system with lyrics and harmony. And me never give up, too much feeling them want carry. Stepping out of Babylon, you know we not hurry.
You know this ain't no 10-second race.
I got nothing but time.
What's going on YouTube? Yeah, man, so been a couple months from since I last touched bases with you. Yeah, it's just been a bit of a crazy time. However, let's jump into this video and I'll tell you what's gonna go on. Is me having my glasses on rude? Alright, let me have eye contact with you guys. So yeah, this video's a bit of a challenging one to make because I didn't think I was gonna need to make it this soon. I knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't know I needed to make it this soon. And like anything in life, when it comes to cars, if it's the right price, anything's for sale. The new generation RS3 is out. Is that gonna be the next vehicle? I doubt it. And the reason why I say I doubt it is because some of the things that have occurred with this car, it's kind of put me off of Audi, to be honest with you. I know everyone messes around and says, oh yeah, Audi tax, like, yeah, you gotta kind of make sure your pockets are deep. Honestly, if anybody wants to, kind of step up from a Golf-R or, a performance car, let's say, to an RS3, you do definitely need to make sure you're financially in the correct place. And that's just my best advice for you guys. As I say, I wouldn't advise you guys something that I wouldn't take on myself. I've had to learn kind of the hard way. Had a broken diff, had a snapped prop shaft or drivetrain, whichever one you want to call it. Had wheel hubs needing to be done, numerous punctures in tires for this car isn't cheap, all round brake swaps, brake calipers and disc swap, modifications I've done, wheels I've done.
An eternity later.
The Maxton bits around the car I've done. And then the most headache one of it all is insurance. I know a lot of people are gonna say, well, it's a nice car, it's fully loaded. Like, you can kind of see, look at the seats, quality of the seats. Remember, this car is now what, 7 years old. Looking around, Alcantara, like, still good nick, pan roof, virtual cockpit, like, it's actually a good kind of spec. However, for me, what I'm saying is that I've got to cut ties with this car. And I've got to cut ties because, one, for personal growth. I'm not saying that I couldn't grow with this car. I definitely could. However, personal growth sometimes looks a bit better when you don't have a looming finance over your head for a car that you only use on a Saturday or Sunday, kind of thing. So, am I going to jump into a car straight away? No, not straight away, because it's not a part X what I'm doing. I'm actually selling the car, and taking the money from that. I feel like it's the best thing for me to do at this point in time. I know some people will be like, oh, but you're going to be without a car. What's going to happen to the channel? Well, channel still survives. Channel will still go on. Like what I'm wearing. This is Section 15 merch. Do you know what I mean? Like, things are happening in the background, and they will continue to happen in the background. So guys, the car's got to go, and I hope this video has explained to you the reasons why it's got to go. If you've got this far in the video, please put a thumbs up. It helps. We're near 1,000 followers already on here. And yeah, I just would like to say thank you to everyone who's dedicated their time to watching this video all the way to this point here. Wasn't easy for me to make because I love my car, but yeah, it's got to go. So guys, with that all being said, pack your bags. We're gonna go car shopping next. I wanna cry. Gonna miss it, man, but some things have to change in life, right? Yeah.